Hey guys, this is Nelson with Luminous Arc. Today we are going to cut out a bunch of gussets for a roll cage. They're for a buddy of mine named Adam. So customize them, put some letters in the middle of them for him. Anyways, let's get started, guys. First, we're going to start with the setup. Torches in the middle. I need to get it moved over to the side. I'm going to grab my computer and get all that started. Okay, as you can see, I've got it set up on the program. I patterned it. I need 10 in all. That's only going to give me 8, but I couldn't pattern it to where it has 5 sets. So I'm going to cut these 8 out, and then I'll do one more that has the 2 in it. Each one of those squares has 2 of the gussets. So that's how we're going to start that. In order to set this up, we're going to try to get it equal distance from the sides here. That way when it's cutting, it'll cut straight, because this works in a grid pattern. So I need to, if I have a cockeye, it's going to try to cut off the metal, off the material. So I like cutting closer to this side, so if it splashes, it's just splashing over there, not splashing on the wall or anything. So we're going to bump this out. Push the hair 5 inches. And, 5 inches there. 5 and 5. Alright, so the material's on there straight. Make sure we connect our ground, otherwise we won't be cutting anything. So I'm going to cut in this section over here. It should be enough for what I want. Let's find out. Alright, we're going to get started right there. This a little bit of slag on there. See? I'll have to clean it off. And if you notice, this one stopped cutting. So section between here and the little piece that's not or you put a little before everything that's going on. You're not going to be able to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the design a little bit to increase the space. So let me do that right quick, and then we will give this another shot. Okay, so I've adjusted the program to increase the space a little bit. So now I am readjusting the setup for the start point. I think we're going to start right about there. Okay, here we go. bit loud. The compressor's still running. But let's take a closer look at what we've got. Okay, so we just finished cutting them out. See how some of these stuck, didn't fall through? Because when it cuts, it's melting a piece of the slag on the back to these supports. What I was trying to say earlier, in case you couldn't hear me, was see how thin that is, where it was cutting in between the two of them? It melted through on this one, so the whole thing fell through and it couldn't finish the cut. So on these, I increased the space between them so we can do the whole cut. Let me get these pulled out and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so this is the cutout piece, right? It's hard to tell on this camera, but there's some slag on there that needs to be cleaned off. So I'm going to do that with an angle grinder and a flap disc. I found that's the easiest way for me to do that. So we have 11 of them here to do. Let's get that knocked out. Alright, so we got all these all sanded down. They're a little cleaner. So normally I would paint these and you wouldn't see any of the sanding. However, these are going to be welded on. So if I paint them, he's just going to have to grind off all the paint that I put on there. So I'm not going to paint these. But there is our section of 11. One of these, I only need 10. One of them, which one was it? This one. This one right here. Let's see if you can tell. You see that right there? That is where it failed. The one that fell through and it couldn't finish and I had to redo them. That's where it started cutting, but then it failed. So this one, I will not send him. These 10 will go to my buddy. I really hope that you enjoyed the video we made today, making these roll cage brackets. If you like that content and that video, please like and subscribe for more.